All right, Imperial, say something racist for the first couple of seconds.
It depends. Do you want it to be original or like stolen content?
Whatever you got. It's just gonna be the first thing that people hear before the intro.
You want that to be racist?
Go on. Give me something
All right.
racist.
Okay, I'll do it. Let me know when you're ready. Okay.
Go for it.
Cannon, you're black.
Welcome back.
I was wondering I didn't have audio there for a second. I didn't have the game audio on for a second.
Gorilla.
Banana.
Monkey doesn't wear pants.
Okay, where we left off, we need to get this eagle, which...
Didn't we leave off when you were like, we went like 3 or 4 episodes in of you trying to get a gorilla and you never got a gorilla?
No. That was 3 to 4 episodes of trying to get the... Oh, calm down. Is trying to get that bird.
Yeah.
I hate you. But anyway.
Oh yeah, that's why you named him Squash, right?
No, I named him Shovel. Because he took a shovel.
He took a shovel to the face.
Okay, we need to get the Peribo off the building so the eagle can eat him. God! Thank you. Oh, crap! Oh, no, never mind. It's the stuck one. I thought it was...
What'd you call me?
Crab?
I'm not crab. I'm a cheeseburger.
What's the difference?
I kind of found it funny.
No, this is John.
You know what I find it funny?
What?
That... God damn it, I lost my thought.
Wait, why did you eat it? I told him to eat it. What the hell? I mean, it's fine. I don't care, but I'm just surprised. Oh, is he winning yet? Are you winning, son?
Right. That's what I was going to say. Flying combat.
Nice. Look, there's his core cat. Never
So,
mind.
how familiar are you guys with
crap!
cartoons?
How old we talking? Lemming.
Like early 1955?
Oh God, you're old.
I mean, I guess the actual episode I've seen was probably earlier than like in 2002, so it's not that early.
Is the bird going
kind of
to-
familiar. There
Okay.
we go.
Are you guys familiar with the show called Harold and the Purple Crayon? Like this little
Yeah.
kid who has like a purple crayon and can draw anything.
Was it a crayon? Because I remember
it
a
was a
very
crayon.
similar show, but it was chalk, where he was
There
able
we
to draw
go.
anything and go into the chalk world.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
Harold and the Purple Crown is what it was called. It was
Really?
explicitly about the Purple Crown.
Okay, hold on. Sorry,
Yeah.
everyone at home. I gotta search this.
You know, you could just like pause the episode, swap over to that, and just like show everybody you googling it. Content.
But
You
then
know,
they
it's funny.
see all my porn!
Yeah,
Oh,
well, no, you didn't.
yeah, I'm not
you
familiar
could
with
have just
this
set
at
it
all.
up as a joke.
What the hell? They're making a movie?
You ruined the fucking surprise. Okay, you ruined the whole topic.
No, I did not know that they were gonna make a movie, Imperial. I'm so glad you asked.
I didn't. I was gonna be the one to tell you, you fucking bastard.
You didn't tell me, hey, don't look this up.
Well, because I didn't think it was gonna show up.
Of course it
It's
does.
not really a popular cartoon. But yeah,
So-
they are making a live-action movie about it.
As an adult?
Yes.
That's a really weird topic to bring back from the dead. What are we naming this boy?
Okay. I mean,
Um,
the show wasn't really that popular.
Yeah, my point. It's like, what?
El Presidente.
El Capitando.
President. I don't know who's supposed to be naming this one, by the way.
Let's just say El
let me do it.
Presidente.
He had the name. He could do it first.
And I don't know how to spell Presidente.
You
It's easy.
sound.
Do you know how to spell Dante?
No. Well, I think so, actually. Like that?
I think there's supposed to be an I
Is...
at D.
Eden?
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe. Yeah, sure.
Good enough.
Good enough. There we go. And now we're gonna send it to Peru.
Yep, now you're going to Brazil. I got a
But
lot
yeah,
of
as I
things.
said, they're making a live-action show of that movie, and it's so weird. And out of like left.
Wait, a show? I thought they were making a movie.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. They're making the show a movie.
Okay. English. Goodbye,
I swear
Mr.
English is
President.
my first language.
Mr. President, get down! And he's fucking 4 pixels. Alright, so what do I what do I need? You're gardening it! So what do I need to get rid of?
Well, we can now get rid of everyone else, like the lemming.
Well, let me
Yeah,
think.
deport them. Deport all of them.
A boob. Okay, so this guy needs to eat. Wait, why do I? Oh, right, we need a baby baboon.
Because
Maybe
you need
a
to make 6.
Yeah. So how many do we have?
All
so
I
far?
had to say,
3.
Abu in Aladdin, best actor. How many monkeys do you guys know who can pretend to be an elephant?
I don't think he was pretending.
Nope.
It was method
Pretending.
acting.
Yeah, exactly. So he was pretending.
He wasn't pretending. It was method acting.
I
You
just
don't
find it funny
pretend.
that you placed all these chameleons right next to where the baboons are.
I mean, kinda, yeah, but it's their fault for keep on coming over here. Would you
It's all-
hurry up and have sex?
No,
You.
because you're asking it now.
I'm not asking. I'm demanding.
Demand harder.
And there's the hot R's.
Have sex, or I'll eat that one.
They
Stay,
was making.
have sex, or I'll say the N-word.
They were
I
making
need
the
5
hard
hearts. Damn it. Okay, let me route this in my fucking head. Okay. 1,
East.
2, 3, 4. I can only blow up once. Shit. Technically, that's where I can get a 5th. That's gonna suck. Oh! It chases me. That's even worse. Fuck! No! Why did it default to no? Well, I said I was gonna. I'm gonna eat that one now.
How many of you
He's
guys
like,
are actually interested in the new Ghostbusters movie?
There's a new Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it's not the one with the females. It's the one that has like parts of the original cast, I believe. I'm not too sure how many of them
Oh,
are
the
still
one with the
alive.
dusty old car.
Yeah, the
Wait,
one
hasn't
that's,
that been
like,
out
from...
for like a year now?
No, actually,
There's
it has
a
not.
new one.
Yeah, there's a new one. I think it's
They're-
called like Ghostbusters in the Frozen Empire.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This
How many
one's
movies
supposed
have they had?
to be- 5
Welcome
maybe.
to.
God damn.
There's 1 and 2 from like the early
Get away from me!
90s or 80s,
Yeah.
early 2000s. Then there was the one that they had that was supposed to be all female. Then they had another one where it was kind of original cast, new kids, whatever. I
Right.
don't know if they made a new
Oh,
one
God!
with that. And then there's the new one with the Frozen Empire. out of all the movies that they have made, though, the ones where there was like all female, I'm not trying to offend people here. That
It
one
sucked.
is just not part of the actual like Ghostbusters like story, in my perspective,
It
because it
was
doesn't
a
connect
reboot.
anything.
Sorry, Mike.
it's just a
It
it's a reboot.
sucked.
It did and it didn't. Okay, I would give it the benefit of the doubt. It did have its fun moments.
It sucked.
I think to me the thing that made it funnier was like the extended edition had stuff in it that just you didn't see in the regular movie.
Hmm.
But seeing Chris Hemsworth playing the handsome dumb guy was kind of funny.
I mean,
He had the handsome part on par, and then
wasn't
playing
that
dumb,
just Thor?
It was. It really was. It was just Thor from Thor Ragnarok.
Okay, so how many do I have now? 3. You know what? It's I
It did-
He, like, played in that movie just so he can work on being like playing dumb for the role of Thor in Thor Ragnarok.
Shit. Okay, so it says I have 5, but is it counting the egg? How many are in here?
No.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Good. That's the 6th. Which means it's time to die. Just gonna move the
Okay,
egg.
Nevins.
Goodbye
Time
to-
to die. Cat.
Say
Dirty
goodbye to your
hoe.
house. I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
He starts trying to lick it. Cat.
I like how
I'm
I
so
sell their house and this
upset
guy's
with
just
Dr.
ecstatic.
Seuss's wife for that movie. Because she's the reason we don't get live-action Dr. Seuss movies anymore.
He's the what? I thought Dr. Seuss cheated on
no.
his wife.
No, his wife is the reason, though. His, like, last wife he had before he died. Or whatever the heck it was. She said that she was so disturbed with the Cat in the Hat movie, she said no to any more live-action films. That's why you only get animated now.
It's going to be a big
I hate
Motherfucker.
that that's the freaking reason.
I like
it's so
the Grinch.
stupid. The Grinch, if she wants to say anything, she wants to insult that movie, I want to punch her in the face. Because that movie was a cinematic masterpiece. In the words of Billy from Adventures in Billy and Mandy. But Cat in the Hat, I will not lie, it was screwed up, but looking back at it as an adult, it's funny.
Yeah, I liked it.
I will not even say that it's funny.
I never said it was funny. I just liked it.
I find it funny to know that that's the same guy who plays Shrek. And Austin
Yeah.
Powers, and all the other movie characters.
It's just
I'm
Mike
familiar with.
Myers.
Yeah, I
he's
know,
doing
it's
it.
funny.
You know what they really gotta do? I want it to happen so badly. Mike Myers does his usual acting, doesn't change anything, but he's in the movie Michael Myers.
Exactly. I was thinking that same thing too. It would be hilarious.
Like,
It's just like
he's
oh,
the
no,
killer, but he completely acts like he always does in the other movies.
He's just Cat in the Hat at that point.
Oh my god, it'd be hilarious. And
I
terrifying.
know it's horrible, but they'll never find us here. And run away screaming. Ah! Yeah. Who are you? Who am I? Oh, well, I don't know that line.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. The man behind the slaughter! Oh, right, the ants, my bad.
And the Hat's had some pretty funny
Wow.
moments in there to
Just
me. But that's just me. I grew up with that before the actual original Dr.
Yeah.
Seuss stuff.
Thank you. I'll look.
Man, wanna know
Where
one
he
thing?
starts singing about behaving, and then he's just singing about getting neutered. And they cut off both his balls. Boy, that wasn't fun. He never learned you could have fun.
Oh, the child. Where's the child? Where's the child? There he is.
Next to the Mitsubishi sand hut.
One thing I found out recently, which kind of sucks. Beetlejuice.
Are you talking about the second Beetlejuice movie that I'm gonna have to insult you about if you talk shit about it?
You'll understand once I explain. Alec Baldwin. You know him. He was one of the main characters in Beetlejuice.
Who?
Alec
Oh,
Baldwin.
one of the dead couples.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
He was the husband. He was also
Yeah, I'm
the
not
main
familiar with him.
antagonist in Cat in the Hat.
Oh yeah, you're right. He was.
That's why I started thinking about this. Because like, oh
Was he
yeah,
the main
no-
antagonist in the cat?
yes, that was Alec Baldwin. He was the purple guy.
I thought that was somebody else.
No, the reason why I know is because he has a very particular voice.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I
So-
can't put faces with names. I thought it was someone else entirely
Oh.
you were talking about.
The shitty part is it turns out he fucking hated his performance in Beetlejuice, and he never wants to work on it. So he's not gonna be in the next movie.
Yeah, I'm not even sure where the next movie takes place because they could probably weave
3
around
generations after.
it. Oh yeah, see they could. Yeah, if it's 3 generations after, then
However,
yeah.
I mean, technically they could weave around it, but at the same time, he's dead! Generations mean nothing!
Yeah, he's the ghost. In that movie.
Motherfucker, literally in that movie, they go into the spirit world for like an hour, and then it's like 15 years later. Well, like 5, but you get the idea.
Some years later, yeah.
At least Keaton is in it.
Yeah, that is something I am happy to know is Michael Keaton is still in it.
Yeah, he'll be great.
The guy who played Beetlejuice beforehand.
Honk honk.
That's my favorite
nice
line.
fucking model. Honk honk.
You can.
Or when his fucking head spins.
I have
she's
that
so cool.
as a GIF.
Oops.
I have
Don't
that
you hate
as
when
a
that
sound
happens?
bit. Whenever I hear that sound every time somebody shows a bad 3D model in the game.
Guys, look at this cool model. Nice fucking model.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that reminded me. Speaking of that, they made it very apparent that this Beetlejuice movie will not have CGI. They will try to focus more on the original special effects that they used of, well, real.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, listen, okay. I know how some people are gonna feel about it. They're gonna say it's got bad effects. I will tell them point blank, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
don't
that's
care
fucking
what you
amazing. Modern day
People who
CGI
go-
sucks dick.
Oh yeah, it's like I like it when they try to make it more like the old-fashioned CGI. I really like how they do it. I don't know why, I just like it.
It's got
And
a
along with it,
actual
fit the
visual
movies
effects.
better.
yes, visual effects. That was the word I was thinking of. Yeah, they're gonna do
It fit
actual
the movies
visual
better.
effects. Oh hey Betty.
I like
So,
how like when they
I'm
were
really looking forward to that.
announcing when the movie was coming out, how they portrayed it.
Mhm.
Because it was, it was just like a little ticket or whatever. It's not something really big, but like in the movie where they get you that ticket of when you can see death or whatever it was again. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah.
But it's that long ticket he had. They
Yeah.
showed that as the preview of that ticket. It was just his long ticket, and it read the date the movie was coming out. I loved
Sweet.
how they did that. I think that was just great because it's like a callback to that, like the first movie. Of course, some people are going to say there's problems with it, but them going back to the old CGI, I love that idea. It's going to fit, like, being the second movie better, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the movie industry is doing nowadays, but their CGI is like absolute dog shit.
Oh, yeah, I won't argue with that.
Like
The Predator show they had.
any
the
of the
Flash
fucking
show.
Marvel movies.
I just felt like
terrible.
Marvel movies fell off after Stan Lee passed
Well,
away.
yeah.
'Cause now it's just Disney doing
it's
whatever
like,
the fuck they want.
What is happening? Like literally, you go back to like, you know what? Give me one quick second. I'm gonna fucking look up the release date of this.
Of what, Beetlejuice 2?
No, not that. You'll see what I
What
mean.
release date? The first Beetlejuice?
No,
Well, tell me, because I had Google already open.
it's too late. I'm looking it up. No, not that fucking.
Just because I'm curious, how many movies recently nowadays do you see that are Tim Burton films?
Oh,
'Cause
God.
I don't think I can name one.
Yeah, they're pretty sparse. Okay, this
But they're
movie
good.
came out in 2011.
Which movie?
2011. That is.
Yeah, it doesn't answer the question. Which movie?
Hold on. That is 13 years ago.
That doesn't
Ringo.
answer the question. Gringo?
You didn't.
Ringo.
Oh, Ringo. Yeah, that movie.
13 years ago in 2011. And the animation is phenomenal compared to modern day
Oh, yeah.
crap.
It's not wrong. I'm not gonna argue. It was.
Like that one scene where they're underground and then that giant eyeball opened. That
Oh yeah.
extremely fucking detailed eyeball. It's like, god damn.
Yeah, it's amazing to see how what shows and movies did back then with what they had at their disposal. Like, okay, I have a little bit of a pet peeve with some movies. Like a good one was that really
Stop eating the
crappy
fucking candy. Just kill him.
the really crappy reboot they did for the Fantastic Four.
Right.
I don't care for the movie. It was bad. A lot of people said it was crap. It was a train wreck. But one thing I was fascinated with the first live action they did was the guy who played the Thing was very insistent. I don't want it to be just CGI. I want it to be the full fucking suit. Give me the suit. I don't care. So anytime you see the Thing in the movie, that's the actual guy wearing that heavy fucking costume.
I actually kind of like that movie.
Yeah, I love like when actors will go the extra mile just for the quality of it to work.
It was quite surprising finding out that I forgot his name. The guy that played Captain America was Flame
Chris
On.
Evans.
Yeah, Chris
Yeah, I
Evans.
didn't know
It's
that
like,
either.
wow, he's such an asshole in that movie.
Yeah,
That's
I love
awesome.
how he went from being like this skinny douchebag to this like all like model American dude. Like, whoa, what the fuck? I liked how Michael Keaton went from being Batman to Falcon. What was his name? Yeah, Falcon in Spider-Man No Way Home, I think is what his name.
Vulture.
Vulture, that's it. I knew it was a bird.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I
know
thought that
who
was
you
really cool. Or like Ryan Reynolds from Green Lantern to
Oh
Deadpool.
my god, that
Let's
was
not
a
even
jump.
talk about that one. That was a lifesaver.
Not
right
even
there.
fucking Ryan Reynolds was happy with that shit. He's like, fuck
love-
Green Lantern.
I love how in Deadpool 2, it was just like, we're definitely naming our kid Cher. I'm cleaning up the timelines. And he just pulls out his brain. And it's like, yes, I'm done. And it's a script for Green Lantern.
It's like, this is gonna be a great career path.
Bang!
No,
No.
it isn't.
Down! That movie was bad.
That movie is bad and you should feel bad.
Yeah, I really don't like. I will just admit it. That movie was bad, and I like how Ryan Reynolds even admits to it was bad. But that at least segued him into the MCU as Deadpool, and now he's just Deadpool.
I find it really interesting how some actors are just the character. It's very rare for that to happen.
Yeah,
But when it happens, it's amazing.
Oh yeah, I love how in the Marvel comics there are a handful of issues where they basically point out they're like, oh hey, you look like this guy, you look like Robert Downey Jr. And he's like, oh yeah, that guy's handsome, and it's just Tony talking about himself. It's like this is amazing.
Like
Or
every time I see like Ryan Reynolds do one of his commercials that he does, I'm like,
it's just Deadpool.
Yeah, he's still acting like
just
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
He is just Deadpool. It's like that meme where that fucking anime guy is looking at the screen. He's like, he's literally me for real.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
love
it's
it when you find
literally
those
him.
rare actors who are literally just the characters themselves. It doesn't matter. They're just
And then
the embodiment of those characters.
not fucking. God damn it! I want to look in the house, you bitch. And then Robert Downey Jr. is fucking Tony Stark.
I find it absolutely amazing how he goes from being a felon and a convict and stuff like that to one of the best actors of all time. It's like a major jump. It shows like how much effort and work he put into his roles, and it's just amazing. He literally is just Iron Man at this point.
It's so funny because when you see some of the times when he talks, it sounds just like Tony Stark.
Yeah, it really is.
When he won an award and he goes up stage and he's like, first, I'd like to thank my wife for telling me to not make a speech because she said that I would not win tonight.
Well, fuck you, bitch. No, but yeah, I love it. Like, he definitely is like, it's funny to find those people who are like just the characters in the movie and out of the movie. Like, Robert Downey Jr. has been doing car giveaways for restoring old cars. I won't lie, I considered maybe entering, but when I saw how that entering works, I wasn't gonna do it. But it was cool nonetheless. Like, it's just kind of like how you described Jack Black. It's like he is just the same person on screen and off screen.
Mm-hmm.
You can't find many of those actors.
It's funny
when
because
you do,
when
it's
you
amazing.
hear about certain directors that have problem with those types of actors, it's because those directors do not understand how to direct properly. Because when it comes to a certain actor that's just themselves and that's the point, when they try to force a character into that person, it doesn't work. So I heard about Jim Carrey. One director was trying to give Jim Carrey role of being a certain type. But then other people came up to the director and was like, you can't do that. You just kind of gotta let him go.
You gotta let him cook.
I think Robin Williams also ran into that problem where they tried to give him lines, but it's like, you kind of just don't. It's better if you leave it open.
You can't do that to some actors. It's just not how they work, especially Robin Williams. Okay, we all know he had some psychological issues, so good luck doing that. It's either you get him or you get him out of there. There's no in between.
My favorite bit of knowledge that I know about that is they had to hire a multilingual person that can speak in multiple languages, so they made sure that Robin Williams wasn't saying anything inappropriate in different languages.
Yeah. Okay, so when you can speak different languages and like the directors can't understand them, that's where you can have your real fun.
Exactly, and he
Because
took
they'll be
advantage
like,
of that, so
what the
they had to
fuck did you
hire
say?
someone
Can we get that
specifically
translated?
for that.
I mean, Robin Williams is a funny actor. It was worth it, especially since it's like people who can improv really well, or they just like go off the fucking handle batshit crazy. That's where it's like actual acting or like actual like feeling and stuff into it. Like, man, like I found it hilarious. Like in all the Marvel movies, I'm doubting that any of this is scripted. Anytime you see Tony like eating food, it's just Robert Downey Jr. eating snacks on the set, and they can never find his stash. I just love that fun fact. It's just like, where'd you get those? I just have them.
That's the funny part
find
too,
a stash.
because I've also read that it's really hard to do food in movies, because especially in like a dinner setting, because it's hard. For one, it's hard to do fake food because you can't eat the food then. So if it's real food,
really
it's hard to
realistic.
do that, because if the take doesn't work, you have already eaten the food. So you can't do another
and you're gonna have
take.
to rinse and repeat.
Otherwise, the food that you're eating is suddenly a lot less or a lot more, and the continuity of the food just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But in the case
So-
of like Robert Downey Jr., it's like he always had food hiding on set, so he just
He
he's
was
hungry, he just
really
gets it.
eating. Like, that was all real.
Yeah. That was all legit. I love that bit of fun fact, and I just find it even more hilarious where they're like, and nobody could find his stashes. Yeah, he used to be a convict. I'm pretty sure he's good at hiding things.
In your ass!
I think they would have checked there first.
This guy's playing Galaga. Thought we wouldn't notice,
This guy's playing,
but we did.
but we did. Got you in 4K.
I like how I got the fucking Dragonage before I even got a dog.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know how to get a dog or a cat. Yeah. Fuck.
Well, how can you forget about the dogs and cats and keep talking about amazing actors? Like, I don't remember what it was specifically, but I remember Jim Carrey stated what it would have taken for them to do another Ace Ventura movie, and I don't remember what it was. It had something to do with the director and like his ideas and stuff, or something like that.
Right.
But I remember it was like I think it had to do with something with Jim Carrey just did not like that director, and he's like, if he's doing the movie, I ain't doing it.
Fair enough.
Or it's like something like that. It's like he had to run by the whole thing through Jim Carrey first, and then he'll decide. I don't remember the whole thing on that. But regardless, it was entertaining, as is, especially when you find those glorified actors.
Did you ever see the movies like Yes Man or Liar Liar?
We've already been through this, and no, but I have seen clips here and there of Liar Liar, because isn't that the one where he has to tell the truth as the as the lawyer?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's so funny.
Oh yeah, I saw bits and pieces of that, and I thought it was freaking hilarious as it was. It's just like he tries to lie and he can't.
What the fuck?
I just love how Jim Carrey can do that so like fluently.
I was so confused. I was like, most valuable? What the fuck is this? Game? Then I remembered we fucking named him. Like, oh yeah, it's just us being dumbasses.
But that's the
Fuck's
fun
sake.
part, being idiots.
Oh my god. Like, one of the moments in fucking Liar Liar always gets me is when this one lady that he's got to be going up against in the upcoming trial. She asks him a question, and he goes to tell a lie, but obviously he can't. So instead, he's just like. He sticks out his
Jim
fucking
Carrey
tongue and he's
stuff.
just like. And then she's just like, very funny.
Yeah, I love that.
And
It's
that's the timer.
hilarious. Tune in next
Oh.
time for some other amazing topic we're gonna have, because I think we're running out of content now. Can's gonna have to retire.
Yeah,
We were
get
just
ready
working
for the
on the
next
street.
episodes of Dead Silence.
Return next time for Cannon dancing the pole on 3rd Street.
It's gonna be hot. See you later.